Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the show. You know how we do here. We here to clean rat bins and hang out, chill. Shoot, there we go. Let's see who's all in here. What up, Moon? Welcome to the Area 51 show. What up, Todd? Welcome, welcome. Get this adjusted. There we go. Oh, give me a second. There we go. I had to get situated. Oh heck, Justin, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, okay. How's everybody doing? How's the morning? I need to get the other tub to put the rats in. I usually have all this already set and ready to go. That way I don't gotta mess with this. Alrighty then. What up, LKB? Welcome, welcome. What is everybody's plans today? I'll put them on the floor instead of putting them up here. Everybody smack that like button if you guys haven't already. Be much appreciated. Alrighty then. Watch hours like every day. Heck yeah, man. Oh, my plans are to do the morning show like I'm doing now, and clean the rat cages. I need to get to my snake tubs so I can get those cleaned out, and probably watch a little bit of football. Got to get you on one day, Matt. Yeah, man, for sure. Just set a time, a day, see if I'm available. I'll be down too, man. Whatever you want to do, man. I don't have any more of the little pellets I put in my bins. So I'll have to do that by Wednesday. All right, Todd, I for sure will, man. I'll hit you up probably after this live. Let you know, set a day up or something. Most likely, probably Friday. Fridays are my days off, so I can do it anytime, sometime Friday. So how's everybody's animals doing? How their snakes doing? How their rats? Their lizards, spiders, iguanas, whatever animals you guys have. Any breeding? Any breeding with the snakes? Any hatchlings? How many eggs? What you guys got going on? I feel like I'm yelling sometimes in the mic. Go ahead and spray out the tubs. If it's not bad, then I won't do it, but it's probably better if I spray all the time. So if it's not that bad, I probably won't, but go and spray them down today. You guys gonna be fighting. Just put color birds down Friday. Hey, Daily Transfer Girl, how you doing? Long time no see. What a surprise to see you. Welcome to the show. Just trying to keep up temps right now. Yeah, I hear you on that one, man. Playing around with temps and trying to get them where they need to be. Hello, Sherry. Welcome to the show. Gee whiz. Sounds like you guys are killing each other in there. Thank you, thank you. You're quite welcome. Um, if you already don't know who Daily Transfer Girl is, they are very good friends of mine. They used to live here in Roswell, New Mexico. Um, hit their channel up, give them a like, share, subscribe. Check their videos out. Very well educated videos that they do. Awesome people. Love them to death. We hit them out. Shout out to Daily Transfer Girl. What's up, CSL? Good afternoon, CSL. I'm used to putting pellets in here. I'm over here putting bedding in, but I don't have any pellets right now. I'm really low on them, so just gonna save what I got in the bag, and I'll just put it in with the new bag when I get it. I'm just here chilling, hanging out, talking to people. My goodness, what is your problem? I should start showing some snakes. I mean, I'd probably do it. Probably sometime this week, just do a random live. Show off my snakes. Hang out. I don't know when that will be, though. I don't know why I just used my new bag. I could use the old one first. Learning to press flour into raisin. Cool. Heck yeah, Sherry. Thanks for sharing that link to DTG's channel. Very great guys. They're very, very great guys. Can't even talk. They're very, very good people. If you've been to some expos in Arlington, Texas and stuff, they're there. They go to shows and stuff. So if sometime you have a chance to go to the Arlington, Texas reptile show, go check them out if they're there. That is. That's good. I'm gonna use the other. Where's the other bag? There it is. Using that bag first, really. What do you got here? Oh, come here, you sissy. Come here. Come here. Give me one of those. You don't want to be held. She don't like to be messed with very often. Got a pregnant woman in here. Come here. Come here, girl. Oh, got a prego. She prego. Really fat. Yeah. Hopefully she pops sometime tonight. Sometime this week she should pop with some babies. Got a new litter somewhere in the tub. If you're playing it on computer, I can give you lots of stuff to press and work with. A white line down her back. Are you talking about the pregnant female? No, she's all brown. I don't know what you're referring to, Sherry. Oh man, that wasn't a good idea, guys. Sorry. Ugh. I need to get me a table and put this on here. It's just sitting on a tote. That just came crashing down. That wasn't a good idea. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna restart the video just because then I'll just leave it in the video. Don't need to start the video over, you know. Accidents happen, things happen. It's all good though. Yeah, we're all this. We see next week, starting Monday. We're gonna have low temperatures of in the 70s, like it's like 70 degrees throughout the whole week of next week. And but all this next week at nighttime it's gonna be in the mid 30s, possibly high 30s at nighttime. So like I don't know, between 35 to 38 degrees. Certain days will be in the 35s and 30, 38s. Hello, everyone. Hello, Moon. If I'm not getting to y'all's comments and stuff, sorry. As you can see, I'm cleaning out the tubs here. I don't really carry, well, not carry my phone, but kind of don't see the point of having my phone on me when I can just kind of look up for a few seconds and read the comments. So, Sherry, what's your plans for the day? How are you feeling today? Oh, appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. I don't think Justin's giving away anything right now. Kind of thinking about having a co-host on Wednesdays and Sundays with me, but I haven't really put much thought into it. I mean, I just kind of randomly thought about it today, and I was like, I wonder if I should have a co-host with me on Wednesdays and Sundays. So hurting, but much better today. Hey, that's good that you're feeling a lot better. Sad that you're still hurting. You got a wet belly. Come here, Prego. Come here, buddy. Here. Got fresh, clean bedding, so when you're ready to give birth to your babies, you got some new, fresh bedding in there for y'all. Here you go. Yeah. Well, and Shirley will volunteer coast. I'm transplanting today. I probably won't use a co-host today, but I'll think of something this week. Nothing comes up, I guess I just won't have one. It doesn't matter. Uh, kind of had somebody in mind, but he is from the other side of the world, so it'd be kind of hard for him, I think. Look at you little guys. Come here. Everybody wants to rush in the back area like they're gonna get killed or something. Come on. Quite a few what happened? You getting your fur in? That's pretty cool. There was a certain one I kept, and maybe it's starting to change its color around. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's starting to. Yeah, that's the one I kept. As you get older, they start to change. Lots of lives this week. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Mr. Leon, I agree. I know Todd does his. I think Kurtwood as well. I don't know who else does their stuff in a day. I see them pop on, I just don't remember who they are. I'm usually doing other things at the time when they come on, or I'm doing live myself on my days. Yeah, it's not enough hours in the day. I usually try to keep this. I usually go live about an hour, or just a little bit over an hour, in like 20 minutes. Close to an hour and 30 minutes, kind of goes where you get stopped at usually. It's how long I usually go for. If I sit here and bust these tubs out, man, it doesn't paper towels. Excuse me. Okay. The phone's going off. I don't know who it is, but we'll check a little later on. What's up, Dave? How's it going, buddy? Kind Sark, no one is doing any auctions. Is there anything such as? I don't really pay much attention to the auction kind of stuff. We don't have anything to put money into or towards the auction or anything. That's it for this one. That one's done. Probably going a little fast to get these tubs done because I don't have to put in pellets as well. Okay, I see now. I want to put this. This one is the. There you go. This is the one with the more fur on it. You guys can see that. Not done either. But I always get at least one video auction. Yeah, I don't have anything to raffle off or auction off or give away. Quite a feeling. I had some extra water bottles. I'll separate more out. The other tubs. That way I know what I have. Being all cluttered up in one tub. This one is. Okay. Oh, you guys are digging into the paper. Really, guys, you guys have to sit and do that. Got one more to catch in the box. Let's see. Okay, that's it for that one. Next. What are you up to, David? How you doing today, man? Everything's going for you. I think Leon was asking someone what was going on, I guess. I don't know if he was asking me specifically or not. I'm pretty sure he knows what I does or what I do. A bunch of feeders I need to sell off. These rats like to climb up on top of the screens. It's funny as heck. I see that was talking to people. That's what I figured. If I don't know what I was gonna say. Skip that. Four more tips to go. Let's see. Check his shows out, man. Check that video out that Venom did. Moon is talking about. That sounds kind of interesting to watch. See how that turns out. I'll go and triple the betting. Smack that like button, guys, if you guys haven't already. Much appreciated. I've been blowing up my phone, I'm not sure. Not worried about that right now, though. All right. Gonna be some upsets today. Yeah, I'm not even watching football, as you can see. I have big old screen TV. I would have it on playing, but I'm not gonna be copyrighted for anything. I mean, if there's no sound, I guess there's no copyright. But if they, I guess, see the, I don't know. I think you have to have the sound on and for the audio to pick up on it and get flagged for it. But I'm not gonna take any chances regardless. Who's your team, LKB? Mr. Leon. See. A whole lot in the tub. Got one left in there by himself. Alrighty. Get that taken care of. What else is new, guys? Don't know what else to talk about. Just ask questions, whatever you guys want to do. You guys are cleaned out. You guys fighting over here? Female. Male. Oh, come here. Female. Leon, you got a favorite team for football? Take out the trash bags. Much, just enjoying the weekend before work week starts. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to the kitchen. Got to get me a couple of trash bags. Yes. I do the fantasy football thing I do every year. And last time I checked, Cam Newton had a rushing touchdown. Not sure, not much new here. Sim learned how to call me when he's Dallas plus yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yes. Well, that sucks. 2 interceptions, huh? Holy crap. This doesn't look too good. So the other one says. Let's see, it is starting the second quarter. Not doing too well with those interceptions. So many upsets yesterday. Ohio State. I don't watch college. I don't watch much of anything for college. I often change this out. NFL's no fun, huh? Only because the colleges have different rules than NFL? If we were to have an NFL team and like it, like the NFL, Mr. David, who would you choose as your NFL team? Oh, you're a Niners fan. You're a Niners fan. You're Mr. 40 Winers fan. play against my team today. 2:25, I believe. Today, Eastern Time. 2:25 Eastern Time, yeah. I mean, I know that's sarcasm right there, man. It's pretty obvious. I'm wearing a hat, and you know. I'm gonna act all shocked like you didn't know. When did when people are singing with their phones on? You will. Yes. You don't want to be held on to, do you? I think they'd be funny and cute. Drop the link, huh? Alright, give me a second here. There's a link. Mr. BPO. If you like to.
Whoa. Calm down there, Viking fan. You look like a Viking.
I am. I'm a big time Viking.
How you doing, Matt?
You're pretty good, man. You?
Out with the wife right now, driving, so. Have the
So,
camera
yeah.
off. So-
That's fine, man. There's no distractions.
Yeah, at first, when you're like, oh, my team, I honestly was going to be like, he's a Cardinal fan, watch, because you're next to Arizona. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I've been a Vikings fan since I was 10, man. My stepdad's from Minnesota, and I've been following his team since I was 10.
You guys should have never signed Kirk Cousins.
I'm not really too fond about it, man, either. Trust me. We're not
That
getting
dude's
anywhere with it.
Dude's a bum.
I honestly feel like, who was he? It's not Matt Castle. Wasn't Christian Ponder. I can't think of his name. But he was the one that led us to the playoffs and then to the NFC Championship.
Oh, yeah, and then you guys lost to my 49ers, yeah.
No, we lost to the Eagles.
Did you guys lose to the Eagles? Because I know we
We
beat you
did.
guys in the playoffs.
It was the NFC Championship, one game after
Oh, that's the
before
year the
Super Bowl.
Eagles. That was the year the Eagles went to and won
Yeah,
against
we
Tom
got our
Brady.
ass stomped by the Eagles, 40-some to 20-something or something like that.
You want to know something crazy about Tom Brady?
What's that, man?
Did you know he only loses Super Bowls to shitty quarterbacks?
Oh yeah. What's up, Sherry?
He lost to the Eagles, Carson Wentz, bum,
Not too much.
and then he lost to bum Eli Manning twice.
Huh? Yeah, I know he lost against the Giants once. I just
Twice.
wasn't sure. Like, yeah. Yeah, we got the 49ers today. We've won 2 games straight. Let's see if we can win the third. So where are you heading off to there, Dave?
Not much, just out with the wife right now.
Okay.
Where are you heading to with your wife?
Wherever she wants to go do, I'm just spending time with her.
Okay, I got you.
I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, I think she knows it's fun.
To what?
I know he won't let her talk to us,
That's funny.
especially me.
What we got here?
She got muted right away. I muted my
I
wife.
saw,
I was
I
all
saw
mute.
that. I
That's
know
what-
he won't let her talk to us.
Mr. Leon.
Oh, shit.
What's
What's
up,
up,
buddy?
Leon?
Hey,
What we got here?
She
What's
got
going
muted
on?
right
How y'all
away.
doing?
I muted my
I
wife.
saw,
I was
I
all
saw
mute.
that. I know he won't let her talk to us.
Mr. Leon.
We both have another
What's good?
The
What's good?
window
What's
open.
good?
She
What's
got
going
muted
on?
right
How y'all
away.
doing?
I muted my wife. I was all mute.
You're gonna have
No,
to
echo.
You have to close the other window, LTV.
close out your other window.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Your YouTube window, not the StreamYard window.
You have to close the other window, LTV.
Close out your other window. Your YouTube window, not the StreamYard window.
This was a big mistake. This was a big mistake.
40 minutes.
Is that me doing that?
Yes, sir.
Window.
You just gotta close out, Leon. All you gotta do is close your YouTube. Leave the StreamYard app browser open. Just close out the YouTube.
Is that me doing?
Oops.
Oh shit, he's gone. No, Leon, come back.
He's gotta exit out the YouTube tab he has open and keep the StreamYard opened up.
Yep. And oops.
I did that the first time. I was like, why is that doing that? They're like, close up the YouTube tab. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sherry, do you
I've
watch
done that too.
Sherry, do you watch the Canadian Football League?
No.
Okay, just
Sure,
wondering
no.
because you're in Canada.
Hey, if anything, I'd watch curling or hockey.
Ooh, who's your hockey team?
None.
Canada
I don't
Maples.
watch it. I said
Oh.
if anything.
Oh,
It
I was
would be.
you know, You got the Maple Leafs. You got the
Yes,
the Senators.
we have
You,
lots
you
of.
guys got Winnipeg. You guys got Winnipeg too. The Jets.
Mhm. Yes, we do.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I'm a
he is.
Sharks
Hold
fan,
on.
so I hope they smack
see if
the
this
whole
works
shit
out
out of
for 'em.
everybody.
We're
What's
back.
going on? How y'all doing?
Welcome back,
Perfect.
Leon.
Yeah, much better. Much better,
Thank
man.
you, thank you, thank you.
And don't
Yeah.
worry about it. We've all done that.
Yeah, I did that one time too. How you
Um,
doing, Leon? How's
yeah,
everything going?
It's going.
Who's your
Enjoying Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving to y'all too.
I am in the snake room. I just separated everybody from breeding. They've been breeding. I paired them Wednesday, so
Nice.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's enough for you.
Everybody's been doing pretty good. I got 2 in shed. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna attempt to feed some of my collection tomorrow. I've been asking Mr. Area 51 Morse when he gonna sell his pod ball to me. He won't. I've been asking him for a while now.
Which
Lots of
one?
people.
I got 2 of them,
I think.
but they're not for sale.
But yeah, man, it kind of feels good to join somebody and not talking to my laptop like I'm crazy or something. That's pretty cool.
Like I said, you
Yeah.
can always join mine too. Went on.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to kind of talk and look at the camera and look at the comments at the same time.
That's one
Yeah.
of the reasons.
So it's been quite crazy. So how y'all been doing?
It's been pretty good, man.
Uh,
Enjoying my day.
I hear you. I hear you.
today's not too bad.
It's actually supposed to get around like 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the next week. I live down in Southwest Virginia. I live on the border of Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee. The closest person to me is Rob from KY Constrictors and Exotics.
Mm-hmm.
Is this who you want?
Yeah, man.
Purdy.
I like a lot. Hopefully, I can get some this coming season.
Yeah. She'll be breeding next year,
Oh, sweet.
and then he'll be breeding next year. My OD pied.
Nice.
Here, I'll make the screen bigger. Let's see.
But yeah, for all y'all who don't know, y'all know I just moved into this house, so I'm just now starting to get comfortable with everything.
Cool.
Make the screen bigger to get a better view of it.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. Hopefully I can make some
Leon.
big OD buds.
Leon, who's your football team, man?
They're known as the Washington football team.
Oh,
That's where Kirk
Redskins.
Cousins came from.
That's been.
Trash. Yeah.
But to me, they're the Redskins.
It'll always be the Redskins, in my opinion.
So I mean, we don't play till tomorrow. We play Seattle.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little dark in here. Hold on.
I have a little hog nose that's a wild caught one. I got sitting in my rack. That's in the 6-quart tub, but it's sitting in the big huge tub.
Man, that should be a little bit better anyway.
That's a little full belly. It ate like last week.
But the snake room's coming along okay. The only problem I have is with temperature. Like right now, the room is at 70. But normally I keep the door closed all the time. And normally when I come in here in the morning, it's probably like around like 65-ish. I do have a space heater that's connected to a probe and thermostat to try to help.
What the hey is that?
This is my
Besides
female
the
black
snake.
pastel, 100% cat pied.
Nice, nice, nice.
I love those markings. They are gorgeous.
I'm planning to breed her next year to my OD pied male.
Yeah,
So
pods are.
that's what I plan on doing.
Pieds are big. Pieds are big.
I think pods will always be a thing in this hobby. I don't have pods at all as far as visual pods in my collection. This year I'm trying to produce or trying to get, fingers crossed, hypopods. This year is what I'm shooting for.
Oh yeah.
Keep my fingers and toes crossed for you.
So yeah, man, I got my incubator set up already, ready to go. Like I said, I just separated everybody probably maybe like an hour ago. See, that's what I need in my collection is some clown stuff.
This is my inchy leopard clown female.
Nice, nice.
That's what. Oh, I love the spots on there.
And then this one's my female clown.
She's pretty too. They're all pretty.
Yep, I got clowns and
I'll-
pies in my collection.
I gotta go, Matt. Leon, I'll hit you up. Sure. Yeah, I gotta bounce out. Thank you
All
again.
right, take care.
Okay,
All right,
Dave.
have a
enjoy
good
your
one, man.
whenever you're going to.
For sure. Thank you, Sherry. I'll hit for a live stream, and Matt, you have, do you, brother. Have fun.
All right, man, you too.
Take care, you two.
I'm going back and forth, guys. Mine's racks on the other side of the
Oh,
laptop.
you good? You good? Life happens. I get it. Trust me.
I'm scared, I think. Come here,
But yeah, man, it's like this room. It's like I don't know. It's not necessarily cold. It's just hard to keep warm.
I
I guess.
understand that, man. I understand that.
Probably.
Everybody's in the living room, and it gets kind of chilly in here, so it's kind of hard. So this
Yeah.
is my banana clown.
Ooh. Creamy.
That is nice. That is nice.
Let me make it big. Let's see here. Where's the solo part? Here it is. He's gonna go. I don't know what I want to breed him to. I was thinking of to my female pied. Breed him to her. and get some double hits.
Getting into the clown pod project, huh?
Yeah, that's my whole goal and projects to do is long-term project, that is, but
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
he has nice coloring oranges on him, man. He's
Mm-hmm.
when I first saw him at my friend's store, like deep bright orange head. And then whenever he shed, but he's he had 3 available, 1 passed, and this one, another one made it. So this one
Gosh,
just
I
shut
haven't,
out just a few days ago.
I haven't
shoot,
bought
yeah.
any snakes in I don't know a year or so now.
Oh, you don't want to eat, huh? You little punk.
Okay, I won't touch you.
But yeah, it's been a long time since I've bought a snake. I do occasionally look on Morph Market to see what's out there, but I haven't bought a snake in well over a year now.
Well, you're
Yeah, I
going to
haven't.
be.
Yeah,
I haven't
true.
bought any snake since my last snake purchase was this one in my hand. This was back in August of this year. It's my pastel clown female.
Sweet.
But people
Yeah.
say she don't look just some ordinary pastel. She looks more like a yellow belly pastel. clown than she does just a regular pastel.
She does. She does.
But she's a little over 600 grams. And she was born in July of this year. And I've had her since August. And she's already this big, over 600 grams.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
She has some pretty good dark areas in her.
Oh, yeah,
That really
for sure.
brings out everything. It's
Mhm.
nice.
She's going to make some nice babies when she gets older.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of babies, my hatchling rack, I'm still waiting on tubs to get here in the mail. It's quite
Yeah.
crazy. It is quite crazy how I probably ordered these maybe like a month ago.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Takes a while,
Waiting
man.
Yeah. A lot of things are like that.
Well, see, I was going to go to Walmart, and I did go, and I originally bought every tub that they had, but they only had like 4 tubs, and I need like maybe like 20 more of them.
You talking about the 6-quart tubs?
Yeah, yeah.
I got quite a few extras that I'm not using.
I wish you'd have said something before I bought all those I bought.
Well, I never knew you did that, so.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's just I'm really looking forward to this breeding season. This will be. I had a clutch last year for my head pod girl that went bad, so that was kind of a wash. I was heartbroken. It put me in a bad spot for a while. So I'm gonna give her the head pod girl that laid that clutch. I'm gonna give her this season off. But this coming season, I plan to breed her again. So
Well, that's what happened to my female pied. I bred her last year in September. She got egg bound in May. And then I had a friend help me out get the rest of the eggs out. Like she had 6 eggs in her. She popped out 2 May 30th, Sunday night. That was night. It came back from out of town with this rack that I got in front of me for my rats. And I gave her the next day. She didn't lay in the rest of them. And so I called a friend up. He helped me get the one out that night. And then the next day, he got the last 4 out for me. And then by sometime in June, she shed. And then a week later, I fed her. She ate, so she had a few meals in June. But ever since then, she's doing fine. She's doing good. She just hasn't eaten in a while. I figure now that it's breeding season, she's probably not going to want to eat. That's why I haven't bred her this year, so I'm going to wait till next year to do it.
I got a couple of females that I don't know. It's like every time it gets around wintertime, they just go on a bit of a food strike.
Oh yeah,
Yep, not
Sure.
unusual.
So I've been kind of like rotating because normally I used to feed everybody at once, but since I got quite a few that's been off of food, I've been kind of rotating. I'll do all the females one day, and then later on in the week I'll do all the males.
Yeah. I got a bunch of babies right here in my hand. Oh, crinkled though.
I wish I could breed my own rats.
Not enough space, huh?
Nope. That and the wife says absolutely not.
That is correct, which is
She
not,
loves
which is
snakes
true.
and she doesn't like rats, but probably doesn't like either. So,
Well, see, my wife, she can't stand the smell. Is what it is.
oh,
Just tell her you keep up
Is
with
there
the
a
thing.
garage
Just tell her,
We have a shed outside, but that's used for like my lawnmowers and my weed eaters and
And you can't put
junk.
another one out because of whoever you rent from, or
Well,
I think he bought us
I get my rats from a local feed store. She's only about 15
yeah.
minutes away from here, so I just go to her.
that's easy enough. Oh yeah, and you said last time I saw you, you said that they were pretty cheap there.
They are, man.
And you're buying local, so that does help as well.
I can't do that. That's gonna fall on my head.
Believe it or not, I get my rats for like $2.50 a rat.
Yeah, which is
Not
so much
bad.
better.
That's crazy here for rat prices, man. And I would buy my
Some
rats
people
before I
said
started breeding my own.
13 or
They would charge me. Let's say I want like a wean rat. He's charging me like $5, $4.99 to $5 for just one rat.
yeah.
Oh, everything. It seems like everything is just going through the roof. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Prices
just like
going
with
up, man. It's crazy.
yeah, that's just like with like ReptiChip and all that. I mean, I expected that to go up a little bit too. I don't use ReptiChip. I use paper towels for my substrate, and it's only because my wife works at a grocery store. So
I work at a newspaper place, and I get when I would use newspaper, of course, that came very handy because I work at a newspaper place.
but
I can bundles of papers. I can bring blank roll papers, stuff like that. But I don't ever use paper anymore. I have cocoa blocks I use for my snakes, and then for my rats, of course, I use newspaper inside as bed liner, and then I use this bedding called premium pine shavings.
oh, okay.
It's a brand new bag. I just opened it today.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I need to go to Tractor Supply and get some plant fertilizer actually.
Yeah. I'm sure Tractor Supply carries that type of bedding that I got right now. But you don't have rats, so you couldn't even have no use for it anyway. And until you start breeding your own later down the line, you can probably grab a bag like that.
Right.
Another thing that I just started using just a couple of weeks ago, actually. Let me get it real quick. It's actually sitting right next to me. I use this at Tractor Supply for the rats.
Oh, okay.
I use that. It's some pellets. If you've seen it over there, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll use the newspaper first. As this is how I do. I use newspaper and then these pellets on
Oh,
top of
okay,
the
nice.
on top of the newspaper. I use maybe 1 cup. I scoop 1 full cup of that, spread it around the newspaper, put bedding on top of it, and then that's it. It cuts down a lot of pee odor. It soaks up the pee and it spreads it, expands out, then eventually breaks down into dust. So it actually helps down the odor a lot for pee. The poo part, can't do anything about it. The little pebble looking poops laying around
Right.
that you can't really control that with. It won't soak up in the bedding, so
Yeah, man. That's just like, I mean, everything's going up. Gas is just now starting to come down in my area.
see what would gas here be. It was like three something here. I don't remember.
Gas here right now is probably about $2.35.
That used to be about what was here before it went up.
But it's crazy. I know yesterday when I hopped on YouTube, I know Todd was doing the live stream with his rat cam.
Yeah.
And It's just been a lot of live streams. It's just hard. It's very, very difficult to keep up with everybody. It really is.
That's why I do mine in the daytime that way, because everybody does theirs at the time.
Right.
And I was at work.
With me,
Oh.
I used to do live streams all the time. I don't do them as often as I used to anymore. I know I probably should put out more content than what I'm putting out. But honestly, I mean, it's just I just really don't have much content as of right now. I mean, I've showed off the collection and my breeding projects and everything like that, and I know a lot of people have like the group chats or whatnot, and normally I just kind of just stay in the comments and just
Stay in the background.
Yeah.
Get back and watch.
Yeah. My YouTube kind of stalled at right around like 250 subscribers, which I'm okay with. I mean, I'm not on here to become popular or nothing like that.
Yeah. Same here.
Same here. But it's still nice to see you getting more subscribers.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to
got
promote.
210 now.
I've tried to do sticker swaps. I just had a new logo made.
Yes, sticker swap. I still have to get stickers up to everyone.
I gotta find my stickers. They're around somewhere since we moved into the trailer. Packed away somewhere, and I can't find them.
Oh man, I had to wait a good while for these stickers. This is just kind of a sample thing I did though. It's not really what I wanted. But
what do you want?
But I've tried to like get people to just come watch my channel or whatever, and just but here lately, man, everybody's just I don't know. It's like if you're not like I guess putting out content on a daily basis almost, you just get kind of forgotten about, to be honest with you.
Yeah. If
you
you're
gotta
not
kind of
regular,
have your channel very like updated all the time with new content. You gotta think of stuff to put up. Something different all the time.
You don't have to tell me. That's just like with Jason from Going Youper. I was thinking about him this morning. I said, you know what? It's been a long time since I've seen him or heard from him.
Yeah, I heard
He's
from him.
He's floating around some places. I'll see him in some other people's videos and stuff, just hanging out in the chat. He floats around here and there.
I think the last video I've seen of his, he was cutting a clutch of eggs, to be honest with you. And then after that, he just kind of just seemed to just disappear or something.
Well, he was going to be moving, right?
I think so.
I think
he
so.
was talking about moving. He was talking about moving and stuff, and I don't know what happened from there.
And that takes a lot. Plus, I think he was tired and frustrated.
For the longest time, I didn't put out much content on my channel, only because, well, one, I used to keep them at a friend's house, and I try to keep up with the content or making lives or whatever. But, with them being at their house, it was kind of hard to do so because they had a child that had school and stuff, and I couldn't really stay long at nighttime, so I'd go on during the day. But see, I had work during the day, so it just made everything kind of hard to do things. I did videos here and there. It was mostly for Instagram. I do a lot of Instagram at the time as well. Then when I moved over to my mom's place in the shed, it was hard to do anything in there because there was no reception really. So I couldn't do much of anything YouTube. The only thing I've done really YouTube-wise, or over at my mom's place. Yeah, in the shed. I kept them in the shed. I did regular recordings, like recording on my phone, and then loaded it on YouTube and then sent it through. That's how I did my content kind of stuff because the reception of my phone being in the shed, everything was metal inside, from top to bottom, side to side. So that kind of put my making videos, doing live videos, whatever on my YouTube channel, put back because of those reasons. But now that I'm actually in a spot now, I got my animals with me. That's another thing I did. I also lived in an RV on my wife's grandma's property, which we're still out here, except we're not in an RV. We're in a single wide trailer now. And in the RV, she wouldn't let me have them in there. So that was the thing why I didn't do much YouTube of my stuff because I didn't have my animals. It's just kind of like, well, I made a YouTube channel with my animals, and there's already no sense of doing any of my content if I don't have my animals with me. So I kind of put me back on that thing too. So now that I'm here settled in, I got my stuff. I'm able to actually keep up with my YouTube stuff or Instagram kind of stuff. That's why I'm doing the morning shows on Wednesdays and Sundays because it gives me something to do during the day.
Oh, I understand. Normally I'm in my snake room at least twice a day. The first thing I do when I get up, I come in here and check on everybody, and then normally I get ready for work. And then once I get off work, I come in here and check everybody, make sure everybody's okay. But I definitely like this room. I love the extra space because if you check my earlier videos when I first started YouTube, and most of my videos was done in my living room of the old place that we had.
Oh, let me get the other two rats out before they come out the tub.
But yeah, man, we got quite a few animals here. I got the collection. I got a dog, a cat. I got 2 fish tanks. Got 2 hamsters. So yeah.
This is my big old male. He's a Martini. This is what kind of type of rat he is. I guess how you name off snake morphs and stuff. This is like rat genes. He's a Martini with red eyes, a silver coat.
Yeah.
So I got him and I got the other 2 females. I bought him in Albuquerque. This was another one that, let's see, which one is it? I think it was this one.
Yeah, man, the holidays, I was telling a buddy of mine it would be a good time to, if you needing stuff for like your reptiles, like tongs or heat tape, man, it's Cyber Weekend. It'd be a good time to
Cyber Monday.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to check on that kind of stuff, man.
Darn right. I'm looking at it.
I don't know what to do with these. I'm gonna put them in the other tub. I guess it's empty. I have a 15 tub rack for my rats, and so if I'm not using all 15, I'm only using 8 of them. So it's good that I have extra space to put these rats in, the baby ones.
Yeah, all my racks, including the one you see behind me, I just made from scratch, man.
It works. I mean,
yeah,
that's nothing wrong with being sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with having stuff that doesn't look all shiny and spiffy and all that other stuff.
All that matters is what works for you.
Get spiffy later.
I mean, it works for me. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I do like a few years from now, that's a goal of mine. I do want to upgrade all these racks to kind of look more professional.
Look back there.
That's kind of funny you mention about this subject because I saw something on Facebook about how people were talking about homemade racks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And someone was talking
That's
about,
nice,
well,
Sherry.
Thanks.
you know, you don't need to like have these real
it-
high-end racks just, you know, to look good and all this.
Yeah.
If that's whatever you can work with, you got the money to make a cheap
If
little
you have
rack
the
for your
money to get it right
collection,
away, that's
then
cool.
yeah, that's
If you
cool. I
don't,
mean, it's, as long as you
If
got
you
the
don't-
temps right, everything's good. You're good, man.
those two on the bottom I never had, but now I have a nice rack and everything in it looks better.
When I
Well,
first
see,
started with snakes, I got tanks. Of course, I'm sure everybody started that way, but I
Fish
started
tank.
with tanks.
I started out with tanks too. A lot of YouTubers have reached out to me regarding these utility shelves. That's what they're really are, but
Storage shelves too.
Utility.
I look, I understand your pain. I understand. A lot of people's reached out to me regarding these shelves. And they are made of metal. I do like that.
Yep.
The only thing I don't like about the rack is like when you get them in the box, you can tell that somebody just kind of just threw the box to the side and it hit something because some of the shelves they're kind of bent a little bit. So,
Yeah.
but I'm a kind of guy to save scraps and stuff, so I just been kind of just.
It works.
Oh yeah. Just like I have an Animal Plastics hatchling rack that holds 18 tubs, and I bought it for around about $350. But now this hatchling rack that I'm building, it holds probably about 5, 10.
It's cheaper actually to do it that way than the actual
Yeah.
buying the brand ones.
And doing it yourself, you get a real satisfaction out of doing
Yeah.
it. Being
Oh yeah. It holds
Is
about
your-
30 hatchling tubs.
Nice. Oh crap.
So I think the most expensive thing I've bought in this room is probably this incubator that came from Sea Serpents.
I actually
One of
made my
those about
incubator.
607 or 3.
It varies depending on what kind you get.
Yeah, I know. There's an awful lot of them I've seen.
I got the one in the middle. Like I didn't get the smallest one or the biggest one. I got the medium sized one.
I've seen those on Sea Serpents.
It was probably with the thermostat included. It was probably like around $600-700 to have it shipped
Oh, yeah.
here.
I think it's separate
shipped too.
invoice.
Shipped.
Shipping is pretty expensive. That's the thing.
But I told Mrs. LKB, she was like, "Why didn't you just make one?" And I told her, and I did have one made, but I just told after that clutch went bad because I put the clutch that my head pod laid last season, I put in the homemade incubator, and the clutch just went bad. It was too moist, too much humidity. They all just was wet and moldy. And I told her, I said, I will try my best not to make that mistake again. So I saved up some money and I bought the Sea Serpents incubator.
I mean, sometimes there's some things that you need. I mean, an incubator, if you're having eggs and such, that's a great thing to have.
Right.
Instead of the other stuff, I've looked at things. And to be honest, if I were doing anything to build for racks and stuff, it would be full of duct tape. Just wrapped up with duct tape. I do that.
Right.
I have a little Dorothy's probably gonna get out of her her little chameleon's cage, but she asked me for a little cold
Hold on, give me a second.
cold hide because I mentioned she may need a cold hide, wet hide. So I got a little box and I duct taped it.
Hey, it works.
She slides off it.
It works.
I just have to put something on it to keep her from sliding off.
Well, see, I was watching a video about 2 weeks ago, and they was talking about investing in,
Duct
you
tape.
know, certain genetics and stuff like that as far as ball pythons go.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, my thing is, most of these genetics that people, the popular genetics, quote unquote,
Mhm.
people that just ain't got the funds for that kind of stuff, man.
No, a lot of us are, dirt cheap broke.
Yeah, especially if you got families and
Mm-hmm.
and,
Or
and,
you
and things
just-
like that.
It's insane
If
with
you
these
have a
prices on these snakes, man. I tell you.
Cell phones kill you too.
Oh, I know it. But when I started my collection, I told myself I would only buy one recessive. Everything as far as other recessives that I wanted to get into would be hets. So I bought hypos. I got 2 hypos. Both of them are het for pod. So hopefully I can get hypo pods out of that. And a lot of people say that route kind of takes longer, but I'm not in no rush, man. I'm not in no rush by any means. So I'm just taking my time because, I mean, it's like, what's the rush? I mean, this is not a race to me. This is something that takes up my off time when I'm not working or not attending to the family.
Yeah.
Now, would I like some of the more expensive stuff? Absolutely. Absolutely.
All of us would. Well, I'd like a snake, but can't have one. When you have 3 out of 4 of your roommates not wanting you to have a snake, one is my husband. Nah, doesn't help. What shirt do you have on there, Elon? What's your
Oh,
shirt?
that's just
Lilo and Stitch.
says I tried.
I tried.
Oh, is it? Okay. I was just
So I
looking
got a
at
picture
that
I
under-
just took here, just
Cool.
now, my incubator. If you can see that, that's mine.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
Nice.
that's cool.
And then
2 racks, or
decided
is there a
the other-
third one hiding out somewhere?
Nice.
Oh, there's a third
It's-
rack down the bottom.
It's a
I see.
hatchling rack on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the amount of racks you have to.
Oh, it's an 18 sub rack, hatchling rack, and then if you're talking about the incubator, it's a 3 shelf rack.
Right. I saw 2, then I noticed the one.
It's just the way it looks because that's how we are putting it up there. Eventually, I'll be using that next year. Hopefully, I'll just have to either drag it down here or just leave it back there, plug it in somewhere, and then leave it up there. Just get it all set up.
Well, see, Ed from I don't know if you guys watch his channel, but Ed from CMC Reptiles that make the liners, man,
Oh, yeah.
his incubation method I am in love with. He doesn't use an incubator at all. He normally just makes up his tub with his perlite or vermiculite, put his eggs in there, and he puts it in his rack on top of the heat tape. I like that idea.
Huh?
Interesting idea.
That's pretty
And
cool.
Hello, Daisy.
and he told me that he's never had an issue. Never. He
Huh.
said all his most of the eggs were full term and everything. And I said, you know what? I might adopt that idea if that's okay.
If your
I think
temperatures
you're
are on
allowed
point and they don't fluctuate up and down, and they're perfect, then you're good. Probably the way he did it. But it worked out for him. It may not work for everybody else, but if anybody's worth trying to try it out, then try it out.
A deadly tarantula girl, and it was.
What's going on?
No, I have not got a good thermostat.
Thermostat.
I will be getting a thermostat next year for it. I need to give me a VE100 actually thermostat for my, what do you call it?
All my
From
thermostats come from Spider Robotics. Well, look who's back. What's going on?
I got kicked out of the car, so I'm walking home.
Uh-oh.
Holy sugar
That's
face!
what
What
happened.
did you do?
She was like, "Do you want to go with me?" I was like, "Hell no, I don't want to go." I was like, "Drop my ass off." She's like, "You walk from the store." I was like, "Cool, I got beer anyway."
I'll be right back.
All right.
So you got kicked out of the vehicle because you didn't want to go to a specific place.
Yeah. And she's like, "Well," she's like, "Do you want me to drop you off home?" And then I was like, "Well, you got to go to the store, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, I'll walk from there." She's like, "You sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "But I'm telling everyone you kicked me out."
Sounds better when you say kick
So everybody shoot me up.
because then we can sit there going, "Oh my gosh, tell you on my next stream."
I sure will. I know who's talking. It's Marita's husband, JD. Because he's been asking me. Well, he asked me a while back if I got a good thermostat. I said no, I haven't. I may get one next year for sure. I'm using the iPower stats for my snake rack, but I also used one for my incubator too. But I don't have those thermostats anymore except for the one for my snake rack. I say I'm gonna get it, and then I want to get it, but then I just later on forget about it.
Yeah.
My
He's
rats
alive.
are done. They're all cleaned. Kitties.
I have to clean rats today.
Man, Dave, if you're here, man, I'll give you
No
some of my
way, dude.
feeders, bro.
There's this little alien thing on the fucking side of the. Dude, I'm keeping it. I'm taking a photo and sending it to you, Matt.
All right, hell yeah. Hey, come here. Don't do that.
That's
Don't
fucking
get
funny.
it. Tilt your head at me. Daisy. No, Daisy. I think I don't know, income tax is coming in about 3 months or so. I don't know what we're going to do with the money when we get it. We need to fix the car, actually, is what we need to do. I've been talking about getting a new snake, and I want to get one next year. What I want to get is too expensive. We'll take the whole income tax part, so I don't think I'm getting a new snake next year. I want to get me a male spot nose clown. Also want a black pastel pied male. I've already got a black pastel pied female. And then after that, I want to do my female pied combo something. Just don't know what it's going to be, though. And then my collection of
understand that.
those will be done. After I get
There's
those
a
three
lot of
snakes
genes
named
I
off,
like to get into.
after I get those 3 snakes I named off, I'm not buying any more snakes. I'm done. And only because I got a rack with 10 subs, but I want to start making my own stuff. So there's no really point of buying more snakes to add to my collection, at least for me, because I have to make what I want. I want to make panda
understand.
pies. I want to make
understand.
Batmans.
I'm going down I'm kind of taking the same route. Everything I got in my collection are hets. So once I start getting into more visuals, then I'll
Cut down on
take
your
the
hips.
next step as far as adding. There is one gene I would like to add, and that's the Mandarin gene, actually. I seen Miguel over at Always Evolving Pythons. He's got some nice Mandarin stuff I kind of liked.
Heck yeah. Yeah, like I said, I want to make the Panda Pies. I want to make the Batmans. I like to make Orange Dream Pies, Black Pastel Pies. I want to make a Banana Inchy Leopard Clown. And if that becomes a male, probably sell the Banana Clown because I have a Banana Inchy Leopard Clown. So that's if I make one like that, of course. But there's a lot that I want to do.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. For me, it's just patience, man. I got a lot of people in my area that's, kind of on a waiting list, be honest with you. I've not even been to any shows here in a quite a bit. I think the last show I've been to, Repticon went to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I went there. I didn't buy anything. It was my first show. I like my Animal House shirt. I love it.
Oh yeah, thank.
But the show was okay. It wasn't too bad. This is before COVID. But the show it was really nice. I definitely look forward to going back. It was a lot of animals that I didn't think I would hold and touch that I hold and touched.
Pretty exciting, man.
It is.
I love it. Hey, Matt.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
what I just found, dude.
Oh, shit. That's sick.
Matt.
Hell yeah.
It's a sign.
It's a sign. Does that mean I have to go down and go get it from you or what?
Fuck, dude, I'll ship this to you. I don't want. I found it. I mean, it's just
Keep it, man. Keep it. If it's something special, you know, keep it.
Straight.
I don't want it. If I want something alien like that, I'll just go to a shop here and get one.
set him up with a bunch of fireworks. See how far he fly.
Right? Oh, burnt crisps.
It's cute. It works.
Let's see what I think. That's all I need to
It's
do.
fun.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how Thanksgiving went by so fast.
Yeah, this month went pretty fast and quick. A friend of mine said the same thing last night. She's like, man, Thanksgiving, this November has gone fast. I'm like, yeah, it has.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. We've already got our Christmas tree and everything up and all that up. And
I just packed it up in the freaking storage room.
so, yeah, man.
Daisy,
Go to
oh,
the
Daisy,
Christmas tree until my birthday's over.
Daisy, you're in my walk path.
Oh, wait. All right, is my Christmas Cthulhu down with the other Christmas stuff? Christmas Cthulhu. The creature with the ouch! Oh,
Now it's time to chill and hang out a little bit. All the things are cleaned.
yeah, cleaning tubs, man. That's my little. I spot clean literally just about every day. I try to do a deep clean probably maybe once every 2 weeks. Normally I come in here, I just play my little music. If somebody's live, I'll just watch them. But yeah, man, I haven't. I've been on Morph Market yesterday actually. Greg DeMeyer, he's got quite a few stuff that I would like to add. I know the Krypton I would love to have in my collection.
the Krypton. Haven't heard of those yet.
It's a combination of clown and cryptic.
There was a nice bamboo spot nose clown male that I liked the other day. It was still there on a market. It was priced at $1,750.
Wow.
Is that all?
That off. Yeah. Plus more. That doesn't include shipping. So I would imagine probably about $1,800, $1,900 just to get them all. To get them
Oh
shipped
yeah,
down there.
it's gonna be. I say when tax season get here, Morph Market will get hit pretty hard. I'd say.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then you're gonna have a bunch of stuff for demand because they're all gone. When that demand hits, that prices go up.
Right.
Would you quit biting me, you little shit?
You little shit.
Some what for tonight?
She wants to play, and she can see she's biting my arm. I don't know if I break her. I'm not gonna break her jaw, but if I was to shove my forearm in your mouth, she's 4 months old.
Yeah, my dog. He's about a year old. He's outside. He'd rather be outside than be in the house. So
Yeah,
when we move,
same
we just
here,
What time
man.
is it?
it's 3:22.
No, what kind of dog is he?
Oh, he's a mutt. He's like a
yeah,
Chihuahua
yeah.
mixed
Good way
with
to
I
put
like
it.
don't remember the Matinsky parts in it.
he's like a Chihuahua mixed with like
Stop.
the smallest
Crazy.
lab you can get as far as dogs go.
Okay, you had said that. I was like, how that? I'm still trying. Yeah. They do it. I just have no clue.
He's probably
Shut
about
up,
the
Dave.
size of a full-grown cat. So,
It's not too bad actually for
Get some water filled up.
Chihuahua cross.
but he was a gift to Mrs. LKB. We had him in the house, and like he just seemed like miserable, didn't really run around much. And I said, you know what? I think he'd just rather be outside.
Mm.
I think our
Now
dog's the same way.
when it snows, we'll probably end up bringing him in the house. And keep him in the house till it gets warm again. But
Well, that
Here
one
lately-
back there still goes outside in the snow. He's like a little. Apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but he pile drives through the snow and then goes
right.
goes
Our
right
dog just
through.
sit by the freaking door, scratch on it, whine, look at me like, hey, let me out. After we just took out too, I'm like, what do you want? You just went outside.
The cats are curious until you bring in snow. Then they don't like the idea.
This will be her first time having a snowy year. It snows. Which I'm pretty sure we'll have snow.
Well, I annoy cats by if they're really bugging to go outside, walk out, drop them in the snowbank, wait for them to freak.
I like to
pick 'em
go
up, bring
outside
them
too, but we don't let her outside anymore. She'll like try to guard out the door, but she won't go very far. She'll go on down the ramp, and she'll go underneath the train, and then to get her back in, we'll have to get back the treats and shake the bag, and then she'll come back.
Yeah. If we put our cats out, there's like a road that comes directly down to our house and then across. So you have.
Where you live at, Sherry?
I live in Edmonton, Canada.
Ah,
Canadian.
nice.
Edmonton,
I'm Canadian, Alberta, Canada. Edmonton,
Alberta,
Alberta.
Canada.
I'm in a little town called Norton, Virginia, and it's kind of I'm about an hour away from Bristol Motor Speedway.
I'm in this little town called Hale.
Hey,
You
I
said
mean,
Norton, right?
Roswell, but they call it Roswell.
But yeah, I thought it was kind of crazy. The closest person to me is Rob from KY Constrictors and Exotics. He lives in Kentucky. I live in Virginia. He's probably about 3 hours from me, maybe.
Oh.
So
That's not bad.
No. Only thing about here, see, I'm originally from Washington, D.C., and I moved out here about 11, 12 years ago. The city life, it was fun and everything. That's where I grew up, but I got tired of it.
Yep.
Like
I
moving out
remember
here,
in Texas.
it's a lot slower. I like that. It's not hard to make a living. Things are not expensive.
Hey, tune everything. Get out of here.
We had a camp on this place called St. Joe's Island. Didn't have a neighbor for 5 miles, at least. It was.
I would have loved that.
Yeah, you hear the wolves howling at night. You could sit down on your steps and go la 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 and open your eyes, and there's a, cow moose out there with her young, and you're inside now.
So you
Don't stay around the
we have cows up here
Hello,
in front of you,
Jessica. I'm doing okay. How about you?
Jessica.
What's up, Jessica?
Hiya.
Welcome. Someone just yells out, "What's up?"
But yeah, living out here is not too bad. Most of our neighbors are retired. Actually, I think we're the youngest couple in this neighborhood, to be honest with you.
You're going to have a lot of people telling you how to do things.
Well, I just don't listen.
I tried to help you and you didn't.
I just don't listen. A buddy of mine that I work with, his dad lives across the street. He kind of works on cars a lot, so I'm kind of thankful about that. Because I don't have to take my car to a shop now. Which you guys know, cars can get expensive, but
Oh yeah.
but other than that, I mean, everybody normally keeps to themselves.
But
Most of the
they
neighbors,
sound like they're nice and helpful though. With
you'll see most my neighborhood's dead during the day. Everybody's either working or out doing something.
right.
My neighborhood don't come to life till probably about 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon when everybody's getting off work and picking up kids. And
So about how far away is everyone in your neighborhood? You're rural, not
yeah.
country.
As far as me, the nearest big city to me is Johnson City, Tennessee.
Okay, so you don't live out quite in the country. You're just
No.
on the outskirts type of thing.
Right.
Okay.
The only big store we have in our area is Walmart. So it's kind of out rural,
They're
but not
everywhere.
exactly.
Exactly. Must have a
They're-
Walmart.
They're taking over. Like there's Walmart. It's like McDonald's and 7-Eleven. It's everywhere now. Dispensaries. Get high.
We got four
Go
McDonald's.
get some McDonald's. Go
here.
shopping.
Oh, I know it, man. Well, see, me personally, I'd rather have Sam's Club over Walmart, personally.
Well, we have Sam's Club and Walmart.
I just think you benefit better from Sam's Club, personally, because everything's in bulk. But
Yeah, David was going to go to what's it called?
All done. Taken care of.
My David, not that David.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured. I knew you weren't talking about me because I was like, I ain't going to no store. We just went over this. I got kicked out the car.
That
He's
is a
in-
good.
You got to get out of the car again.
You've got to go on the next couple streams today and say you got kicked out of the car, and you want to know why. Come to my stream tonight.
Come find out why I got kicked out.
That's what they do in comic books and in TV. Well, but Costco. That's
Yeah, I do a lot of my shopping there at Costco.
it.
I haven't been to Costco in a long time. It's been probably 2 years since I stepped foot in one of those.
David goes there. Groceries are back, and then there's a huge pack, like so, of poissons. He loves those poissons.
We got a
They don't
Marshall's
get away
here.
from him.
Well, see, with me, I've just been doing a lot of online shopping this weekend. I'm taking advantage of it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I take advantage of online shopping as well. It's bad. I do have that female on sale gene.
Well, see, with me, man, it's like around here, and I think it's because Walmart's the only big store around here. They sell
No
out
mom
of
and
things
pops
really, really
anymore.
quick. It's almost every day. It's like when you don't need it, they have a lot of it, but when you need it, they have none of it. So,
Oh yeah, just to peeve you off. It's real. They
So
have
I
it
just,
they have it in their terms of service.
yeah, Walmart, their customer service is not all that great. It's okay, but
That is, to me, my wife will tell you, that is the damn #1 store to a passion. And I will say this in front of her. I will never go to damn Walmart again. That is the devil store. And no, I'm not a Jesus freak or anything like that. It's just I hate Walmart with a passion. That is the worst damn store I believe in. I won't even go there. I'll go to Costco. I'll go to Smith's. I'll go to Albertsons. I'll go everywhere else before I go to the damn Walmart. I'd rather be fucking thrown over a bridge.
Oh boy. Yeah, I've gone to Walmart with my friend Chantel, and when I'd say to David, I'm going with Chantel to Walmart, he says, see you at midnight. And she just loves going through that store, and I want to kill people in there. Oh, never go into Walmart and get a steel frying pan
So
and start walking around with it in order to go buy other things because you are just tempted. Those frying pans work nicely, and it would be so easy.
I got to get my wife on the stream one of these nights to actually tell, so she could tell you. So this is why I don't go to. Here's one of the last reasons why I don't go to Walmart. So
Save it for my stream.
okay,
Go ahead. You will? Okay.
I'll save it if you want for your stream. I don't give a shit. Like
Walmart stories. We can go over Walmart stories.
man,
I'm sure everybody's got them.
I'm going to be interviewing him. When now, Bo?
whenever I've been waiting. You told me whenever you had the date. I never got it back from you.
No, I immediately had a headache.
No, right. And I remember, and we were supposed to set up another date, and then
Right, we had not yet because I still felt like my head was going to blast off of my neck. Hello, Pumaras.
Oh man.
This is our terror. That one right there.
I was laying in bed. I don't
Looks
know
so
where she's
innocent,
at.
doesn't she? She's so innocent. She would never do anything wrong. No. Yeah. Sorry, I was just dorky. Okay. What time do you have off this week? Or that
I
you
don't
can go?
work.
Oh, well, that makes things easier. Let me see. Prefer evening or day?
Don't matter to me. Honestly, it could be morning, it could be lunchtime, it could be dinner time. As long as it's not a time that I got a guest scheduled down, then yeah.
How about tomorrow at 2 Mountain?
2 mountains, so 1 for me. Okay.
Okay.
Do that.
Papers. Better write this down.
I'm about to cut this here soon,
Okie
guys.
dokes.
All right, Matt. Yo, Leon, dude, hit me up though, man, so I can get you scheduled down.
I will. I will.
Yeah, me too.
Will do. Will do.
Seriously, I've been here for 2 hours and 6 minutes. Usually it
Yeah.
doesn't last that long.
My laptop's about to die anyway, so I probably need to charge it.
Hey, Kyra.
I keep on the charger the whole time, but it's probably a bad time to forget. Anyway, what sits there? What happened here?
Which I'm sure somebody else will be live here
Do what?
shortly. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Probably set
I
something
think I
up
have
soon
it
if
here, right
you want
here.
to join.
I'm gonna crumple up and throw it to you. Welcome. All right. Well, I'm gonna go and let you guys go. Thanks everybody for joining in.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
Okie dokes. Is there anyone on this afternoon or next?
Probably not. No, I'm done for the day.
No, how you feel. Done, burned.
It's just because I don't know yet.
Don't know yet?
No, I don't know yet. I thought about it, but hey, look at my shirt.
I'll probably set something up in like 30 minutes if anyone wants to join up. I'll make it an
Oh,
open chat.
sweet. Let me charge my laptop, and I should be there.
All right,
Aren't you
sweet,
going
Leon.
on
Hell yeah.
tonight?
I'm going on tonight, but I got to clean out the rats like Matt did. So, I mean, I could go live and
Okay.
so
We'll
I'll
terrorize
set
you
it up.
there.
Clean
I'll
rats
set
at
it
this
up for,
time.
yeah, I have to, man. Honestly,
I'll be
yesterday
here
was
in a
cleaning-
minute, dear. It's almost done.
yesterday was cleaning day, but I was so fucked, like just doing everything, taking care of shit that I didn't get a chance to clean them yesterday. So, yeah, I got to clean them today because it's starting to smell like urine a little bit. And that's
Jill, stop it. Stop that.
We'll terrorize you. You can interview the two of us.
for sure. Anyone will be able to join. I'll drop the link and I'll set it up for like 30, 45 minutes from now.
All right, man. I'll talk to you guys then.
All right, later, guys.
Leon, have a good day. Sarah,
Thanks,
have a good
Eric.
day. The same. Everybody just took off right
Take
away.
care
All
and
right,
have
cool.
fun.
All right, take care, man. See you later.
Bye.
All right, let's see here. All right, guys. Thanks for everybody who's been here, hanging out, chilling. Thanks to Sherry, Leon, David, all hanging in. All the people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time on my show. Peace out, guys.